that's what I'm working with this morning. I already got rid of the big chunks of the logs, and now I'm gonna uh, take a shovel and start scooping up, and probably a trash bag too, and try to get that room clean. And then maybe, I'm not sure, maybe I'll try to do something with the ceiling today. Okay, I'm gonna go dump this. I may have one more load, I'm not sure. She's moving. Okay. That's actually, by looking at that, a little higher than it was. Yeah. Which is fine with me. Up to there and see what happens. The rain's coming. If I had one more hour, I could almost get this semi-dried in. This is what we were looking at yesterday. I cleaned this room out, and if you look up here, you can see what I was working on while it was raining. This 2x6 right here was not there, and I just put it there temporary. I'd probably take it down now, but you can see the metal is still bent. Right there where that C-clamp is, that board cross member broke in half. So I put another one up yesterday, and I got them sistered together, and I brought some more screws with me and the proper bits, so I'm gonna put that back together. And then it actually wasn't leaking. I mean, it was leaking, but it wasn't leaking horrible considering what all it had been through. It's kind of a surprise. And then over there is the piece of metal that came off, and it's still pretty much intact. I'm gonna try to bend it back into shape and then probably put it back up a little bit later after it dries. And then over here, it was leaking, but it's dried up quite a bit. You can see where it was leaking on that wood yesterday. But all things considered, it wasn't that bad. So I've been working on fixing this little side lean-to. This would probably be good for a lawnmower or something if you put a door on it. Anyway, what I did was I jacked it up, and then I sistered a 2x4 on the back side, and same thing on the second one. There, yes. But now I got this big hole, so it got pretty dinged up, but most of the metal here is still pretty good except for that one piece. And they have a piece inside of here, so I'm going to try to overlap it so that it will drain down and drain off the roof and not leak from there. So let's see how it goes. All right, so I just put a sheet up there that overlaps the bottom of this other one, covers the hole. I just used the existing holes on the sheet. I didn't try to screw it into wood or anything. I just put some self-tappers and screwed it into the sheet that was already there. And now I'm going to go up and work on that other part of the roof over there. Well, this might be all I get done on this trip. It's been 3 days. I got that roof patched. I don't know if you can see it, but I trimmed that limb right there that's hanging out. It was hanging over the top of the barn. And then over there beyond the what do you call it, chimney, there's a cedar tree that was hanging over, and it had a bunch of buildup. Oh, sorry. Had a bunch of buildup on the roof, and I got most of that blown off. And then down here, I did a lot of the screwing down. I just hope it's better than it was. I mean, it's it's not going to be perfect. And then over there below the chimney, there was a hole in the wall, and I just kind of threw something up in there and put some sheet metal screws in it. So I think we're much better than we found it. That'll be it for this trip. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Is that the puppy dog?